What's up, y'all? Um, I don't really want to do this. Not because I don't think it's important or not because I don't believe in it, but because putting yourself out there like this on social media, on YouTube, it's really uncomfortable. You don't know what reaction people are going to make. Some people might not like it. Some people might like it. You just don't know. So it's very uncertain. And I think we all have that roadblock with creating content because we're worried about what other people are going to think or say. At least I do. To be honest, I've created this video 3 different times. I've posted it 3 different times, and I've taken it down 3 different times. So this is the 4th. Maybe it'll change. But I realize that's exactly why I need to do it. The past few years since 2020, there's been an absolute whirlwind. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. A lot of stuff has happened. Became a husband, became a father. And, just suddenly realizing that decisions that I make aren't just about me anymore. They're about the kind of life I'm building for my wife, my kids, future kids, family. So there are a couple reasons why I want to come back on YouTube. The first reason is because it's uncomfortable. And I think that doing uncomfortable and hard things makes you a better human and a more well-rounded person. And I like doing hard things and I like getting better. So that's one reason. Second reason is because I regret not documenting my life the last 5 years because there's a lot has gone on. There's a lot of exciting stuff that has gone on. There's a lot of hardship that went on. And I regret not documenting some of it. So second reason is I want to document this journey. Not because I have it all figured out. Not because I know everything. Not for content, but because I want myself, us as a family to have something to look back on years from now, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. Maybe I'm sitting at my rocker watching myself talk to the video right now. I don't know how it's going to look. However, I want to see how we grew and how we grow through challenges and to remember the lessons, the struggles, and the moments that really mattered in this life. As I get older, I know that life moves really, really fast. I don't want to forget the season that we're in currently. I don't want to forget the next season and season after that. I want my son to be able to see where he came from. I want my wife to be able to look back and see how we built this life, and myself as well. So, here I am. I'm back. Not because it's easy, not because I have it all figured out or know what to say all the time, but because I know I will regret it if I don't. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I create content around fitness, wellness, faith, resilience. And a lot of it, or at least the YouTube channel anyway, has been just about me. Fitness and adventure, which is awesome. But as I've grown, I've realized that my mission is becoming a lot bigger than just me. So that is exactly why this channel is now called Kingdom Harvest Living. And I'll tell you what that means. I actually really like that name. So it's very, very simple. Kingdom is about living under God's authority. It's about recognizing that our lives, our families, our health, our provision all comes from Him. The harvest is about the rewards of faithfulness. It's in the land that we work, the strength that we build, the families that we lead, or the legacy that we leave behind. Everything that we do is planting seeds for the future. And what we sow, we will eventually reap. And then the living portion of it is simply just means it's more than an idea. It's a daily commitment. It's how we're living it out. And we'll show it here on this channel. There's a lot more I could say about this name and why it matters so much, but I'll save that for another video. But just know that Kingdom Harvest is more than just a YouTube channel. So what can you expect here? Well, a lot of the stuff that's important to me, so the stuff I've posted in the past obviously is important to me, and just new stuff as I'm learning and growing as a dad, as a husband, as a human. So strength and resilience, faith and fatherhood, homesteading, simple living, adventure, challenge, fun, health and wellness, maybe some conspiracy talk on here. I don't know. Maybe I want to attract some tinfoil hat people like myself on this channel to watch. Might be a little bit fun, right? Those are just some examples and topics of what's going to be on here. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more. My family's going to be on here. We're going to go on lots of adventures, learn a lot of stuff, and make a lot of raw milk ice cream. But just to kind of, sum it all up on why I want to jump back on here on YouTube. I want my son to be able to see this one day. I want to see what we've built, to see what it's like to do hard things, to keep going when it's easier to quit, to live a life that actually means something. And I want us as a family to be able to look back on these years, to see where we started, to remember the small moments, the lessons, the challenges, and to actually see how we grew through them. Because yeah, we're going to go through mountains in our life. We're going to go through valleys. And if I can look on the mountain and valley that we were on in past videos, I know that we can do it again. And I also know that there are other men out there. I know that there are other families out there who feel that same pull and tug to step up, to get stronger, to be more present, to lead their families really well. And beyond that, I see what's happening in the world, unfortunately, how people are struggling with their health, their energy, their purpose, and I know I could bring some value and help with that. And if I can share what's worked for me, if I can even help a few people change their lives, then I think it's worth it. So this isn't about social media. This isn't trying to be an influencer, although if I do influence you, awesome. But this is more about legacy, about making decisions today that matter tomorrow. So here we go. This is day one, video one of a new chapter. Won't be perfect. Won't always be easy. I won't always know what I'm doing. I don't always know what I'm saying half the time. That's the point. So, if you're here, let's build something. I'll see y'all in the next video.